Baby, my refrigerator got all kinds of vegetables in it, and I really need to use them up before they go bad. I hate when I go to the store and buy a ton of produce and then don't even use it up. So I have some green peppers, that little orange pepper, and then I have some celery, which I don't even know how I ended up with it in the first place. Like, what did I use it for? Oh, yeah, I made some jambalaya. But now I'm stuck with 3 stalks of celery, and I don't know what I'm going to use it for. But one thing is for sure, I'm putting it in tonight's dinner. I decided, because of my special commenter on my last video said make fried rice, I'm like, you know what, baby? I'm going to make some fried rice because I can put my green pepper, I can put my orange pepper, I can throw that celery in there, and I'm going to use these carrots as well. Now, let me go ahead and be honest real quick. These carrots I ain't had no business having in my house because I don't cut them up and feed them to the kids. I don't even like cooking with them. For one, I didn't have that little peeler which you peel the skin off with, so I had to go in my cabinet and find my sharpest knife that I had. And once I started doing it, I realized it wasn't that bad. So then I got done chopping up my little carrots. I'm like, let me taste one. And then I was eating another one. And then I noticed I started stuffing my mouth. And I'm like, you know what? You ain't supposed to cook while you're hungry because then you're going to eat all the product. Now, if only I can get my toddlers to eat carrots the way I was. But I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and just chop them up nice and small. So that way when I saute them up, the toddlers will hardly notice them. So now we got our nice little assortment of veggies. Got our carrots, our celery. Now we got to go ahead and chop up them onions. And they just make me so emotional. I'll be tired of crying all over the place. My eyes be burning. And it's really starting to remind me of an old relationship. You know, it was just some things I liked about it. But majority of the time, even though I liked it, it still made me cry. Anywho, enough of that. We don't want to be talking about old relationships and stuff, I guess. But if you would like to hear a story and you want me to tell you all my business, I'll gladly tell you because then I can get some stuff off my chest. So now that we got all our little vegetables chopped up, let's go ahead and chop up this chicken. Now, my kids like chicken, but my toddlers, they don't like big pieces of chicken. So it was my goal to chop it up extremely small. So small that it's just little bite-sized pieces. I find the chicken comes out extremely tender when I do it this way too. So let's go ahead and get this chicken chopped up. And because I'm using so many vegetables inside of this fried rice dish, I don't have to use a lot of chicken. I went ahead and just cut up 1 chicken breast, and it was definitely more than enough for my family of 5. So I'm sure you can really stretch chicken breast pretty far. And it ain't like the little Chinese joints is giving you a whole bunch of shrimp and a whole bunch of chicken anyway. You know, you get a lot of rice and you get a little veggies in there, and then they just put a couple pieces of chicken or shrimp in there. So that's what I'm going to do too. And then I had my cabbage sitting out on my counter because it had been in the refrigerator a little bit too long and ain't got much color left to it. So I went ahead and chopped up the cabbage too because we are going to put that in the fried rice. It would have been nice if I had some little egg roll wrappers. I really like egg rolls. And then one day I was at the store and I picked up some instant jasmine rice, but it just wasn't jasmine. It wasn't. It really wasn't. So I added a little water to it and just let it sit All right, you guys, it's about time for me to wrap this video up because your girl started smacking. I was so hungry, I didn't get a chance to eat until 4. So we're going to call this the American style vegetable fried rice with chicken because it is mainly vegetables and a little bit of chicken. And I really enjoyed this meal. I hope you guys did too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy having you. And as always, peace.